This is sad Digi. Digi is sad because today Digi went to an excellent Thai food place called Bangkok Gardens that he really loves and had a delicious lunch, a fried rice meal with shrimp and beef and chicken all wrapped up in it. Digi had saved some leftovers from this lunch that he was going to eat while watching Koufuku Graffiti, just for this video. Digi had a funny story about how he had gotten the 2-star spicy as opposed to the 3-star, thinking, I don't really want it to be super spicy today, only to realize that the 2-star spicy was really, really spicy. Digi even thought it might be funny to eat that really spicy food on camera and to weep before your very eyes. However, when Digi opened up Crunchyroll and got all ready, went downstairs and looked in the fridge, he found that his Thai leftover box was not there. He scrambled and couldn't find it, and opened the door to the trash can and saw that it was in there. There was the full leftover container, and he opened it up and he thought, could I? But he just couldn't. The smell of trash clinging to that food meant that he could never eat it in good conscience. At this point, it was already 3 a.m., so he didn't have many options if he wanted to go get something else. He could either eat at home and eat like a bowl of cereal or a donut, or go to either Wawa or McDonald's, the only places that are open. Feeling the crushing weight of defeat and despair, Digi couldn't bring himself to make a bowl of cereal and tell this story. So he went to Wawa, even though he had eaten there at least 2 or 3 times this week. And this is what he got to compensate. I will now stop talking in third person. I got this quesadilla. It's a steak and cheese quesadilla. The Wawa quesadillas are pretty good. They're not quite filling, and considering that they are $5, it's a little hard for me to justify. That's kind of how I feel about everything at Wawa. It's always just a little bit more expensive than what I wish I could pay for it. However, it was pretty tasty. I was actually surprised by how good it was. The steak tasted really good. I didn't put anything unnecessary on it. That probably helped. I have a tendency to go, oh, what if I put these onions on there or these jalapenos? And then I realized that, like, the taste combination that they've set in place is the perfect one. I should not try to mess with it. So that was pretty good. On one of the slices, I put on a bunch of tapatio, or however the hell it's pronounced, hot sauce. Didn't really like the way the hot sauce went with the quesadilla. I'm glad I only put it on one slice and didn't, like, load it on the quesadilla beforehand. But anyways, it was pretty good. I also got an everything pretzel, and surprisingly enough, an everything pretzel tastes just like an everything bagel, but it's a pretzel, which means it's better. But that was alright. So altogether, it wasn't a total bust. I enjoyed the food I had, but it's sad that I lost out on my Thai food that I was saving just for this. Koufuku Graffiti was entertaining. I think this might have actually been my favorite episode, just because it was fun to watch Ryo, like, go through these other locations, learn more about her grandma. It was somewhat gratifying that she went to a convenience store and ate convenience store food and still enjoyed it, just because for once I felt like we were playing on the same playing field, me and this show. And I do appreciate convenience store food, so of course I still understood exactly where, you know, she might be such a big fan of that kind of food. I'm glad that the show does not look down on convenience store food, even if the only reason she really loved it was because of her memories of eating it with her grandma. It was fun. Ryo was impossibly cute in this episode. I don't know why, it just never really hit me until now that she was impossibly cute. I had a good time. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Still sad over the Thai food, though. I guess I'll see you in the next one.